The name Hershey is plastered on products around the world, but never before on a movie slate. And associated with leading actors Finn Wittrock and Alexandra Daddario. Alex's mom is from Philadelphia, but she says before this, she didn't know about the private school founded by the couple that she and Finn are playing, Milton and Catherine Hershey. The Hersheys loved children, but couldn't have their own. Alex tells us she's drawing on personal experience.
I know what it's like to struggle to have children, although I do have a son, I'm very blessed, but I think that it's this wonderful impulse that she had, that both of them had.
Beautiful people inside and out, based on the costumes.
They seem very expensive. I can't imagine the budget. They're really gorgeous. They were custom made for me, a lot of them. Some of them are archival, so they're actually 100 years old, more. So it's really been quite something to wear.
A Hershey community archivist is even on the set.
As historians, we are very invested in making sure things are factually correct.
Well, most things.
Oh, he was made up. He was completely made up.
The screenwriter says the character Tobias Thornhill is a fictitious villain and rival chocolate maker.
We, of course, had the comparison made, oh, this is the real-life Willy Wonka, and we kind of love that because there is a whimsy to this story. There is this sort of larger-than-life element to Milton and Catherine.
The company that he represents is real. The American Caramel Company was a real company that Milton Hershey sold the Lancaster Caramel Company to in 1900.
What's also not entirely true is the setting. The bulk of the movie was shot in Western PA, including when we were on the set.
When you've got that authenticity of towns like Harmony and Ligonier that really have preserved aspects of their community that look like the 1890s, it makes this wonderful, beautiful set.
Shooting on this day is here at Linden Hall, which is to replicate High Point Mansion in Hershey, where Milton and Catherine Hershey lived. But there was some actual filming done in Hershey. It was just kept under wraps.
It was the last scene of the movie and the first scene we filmed. We filmed it right in Founders Hall with the entire graduating class of 2025 of the Milton Hershey School.
I don't want to give too many details because I want people to come and see the movie, but yeah, they're a part of it.
Capturing a lifetime that has a lasting legacy to this day in a 90-minute movie. But in less time than that, if you call the Susquehanna Valley home, you can visit the town yourself and learn all about the Hersheys right now. Caitlin Smith, WGAL News 8.